Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with a quick first impressions review and demo of the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. Looks like this. I am in the color Macao. I know you're looking at me like, hey, didn't this foundation come out a while ago? Yes, it did, but I finally thought that, you know what, I want to try it. I heard so much good reviews on this foundation. Let me go over to Sephora and try it out. This foundation can be purchased at Sephora for $48. I wanted to buy it so that I can share my thoughts and experiences with you. But let's begin. So some background information on my skin. I do have oily to combination skin with acne scars. This foundation is supposed to give you medium to full coverage. It's supposed to be weightless and very lightweight and blendable, and it's also supposed to last for up to 16 hours, which I cannot say that I can ever vouch for because I will not ever wear makeup for that long, but that's what it says it can do. The main reason why I said let me go try out this foundation was because it claims that you can get full coverage with just one pump. So I was so interested in finding if that would work out for me. Stay tuned to see if it does. I've already applied my primer, my concealer, as well as a little bit of color correction. I'm going to do half of my face with a beauty blender and the other half of my face with a foundation brush, just to see which gives the best coverage. So it says that you must shake vigorously. It's very liquidy. Nice pump, and only use one pump. So let's see. So there's the one pump, and I'm just gonna go in and apply it to my face using my fingers. So as you can see, there's no more foundation left. So I'm gonna begin by going in with damp beauty blender. So that was the right side of my face with the beauty blender. And now I'm going in with my foundation brush. I will say while applying it, it's very lightweight and blendable. It's so easy to maneuver around the face, and it really doesn't feel like I'm putting on anything. Okay, so as I can tell in the mirror, on the right side of my face using the beauty blender, it looks as though some of the product was absorbed into the sponge. I don't see as much coverage. I mean, I do have a huge blemish right here, but hey. I do see a little bit of, it needs more coverage. So I do feel like this side of my face using the beauty blender will require another application. And then looking on my left side of my face using the foundation brush, it applies more evenly and it gives better coverage. What I'm going to do now is return with my full face of makeup. So this is my face highlighted and contoured. Alright guys, so this is my completed face of makeup, and then I also set the foundation with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Dark Deep all around my face, and then I use my MAC Fix Plus. I apply the foundation at around 4:30, so I will come back later in the evening to see how this lasts, so stay tuned for that. Okay guys, so it is now 6 hours later. It is 22:30 or 10:30. So I will tell you what was my experience for the last 6 hours. Alright, so for the last 6 hours, I took a little bit of notes to be more accurate with my experience. So as mentioned, I applied the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation at 4:30 p.m. At around 5:45 p.m. I noticed slight creasing along my smile lines. And then at 8:40 I had to blot my face because, as you know, I do have oily to combination skin, so that was expected for me. And then at 9:35 I had to blot once again, and here we are now at 10:32. So I will zoom in so you can see my face. So overall my experience was really good. I mean, for 6 hours, that's not bad. I will say that this foundation, it is very blendable, it is very lightweight, and I feel like, yes, you can get decent coverage with one pump, but for me, since I actively have, you know, blemishes, I think I would need to use like maybe 2 pumps. As you see previously, I noticed that the Beauty Blender took away some of the product, so I didn't get as much of a full coverage as I would like, whereas using the foundation brush, I felt that it gave me more coverage and it left it looking more even. So my recommendation to anyone out there who's looking to try out this foundation, yes, it is expensive, but I think it's worth the price because it does say to use 1 pump, but if you have to use 2 pumps, it's not that bad, and a little bit does go a long way. And another tip is to make sure that you use a good primer. A very good primer will help set this foundation in place all day. Another tip I have is to use the foundation brush over the Beauty Blender because, as I mentioned, the Beauty Blender takes away some of the product. So overall, I will say that this foundation did a good job. Alright guys, so that was my final thought on the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I really love this foundation, and being that it was my first time, I will be using it in upcoming videos, so please stay tuned for that, as well as make sure that you click the subscribe button down below, as well as hit the like button and thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and let me know, have you ever tried out this foundation? Do you want to try it out? Or if you have, what was your experience? Because as you know, what I've experienced may not be the same for you. So please leave the comments down below. I am really interested in knowing how it was for you, and as well as please leave any more recommendations of your favorite foundations that you like to wear so that I can possibly try it out too. Please be sure to follow me on my Instagram at ResilientnBlessed, as well as my Google account at ResilientnBlessed. And please be sure to follow me on Twitter, ResilientnBlessed1, as you'll see right here, so that we can chat and, you know, keep updated with each other, because this is a community that we have to get together and spread the love. So I'll see you there, and I'll see you in the next video. So stay blessed. Bye.